18 years of age from Shymkent, and comes to the ring as the 2024 Asian Youth Continental Champion at 75 kilograms, taking that title in his homeland in the edition staged in Astana earlier this year. Youth National Champion last year, and a whole host of multi-nations victories under his belt as well. He's competed here in this town, quarter-finalist in the Adriatic Pearl Youth Tournament in Budva last year, down at 71 kilograms light middleweight.
Referee Jovana Ugrenovic, Serbia. Judge 1, Mexico. Judge 2, Afghanistan. Judge 3, Moldova. Judge 4, Sri Lanka. Judge 5, Estonia.
So there is Begaliev. Final check of the equipment from the referee, ensuring that those gloves are clean of any debris. Jovana Ugrenovic of Serbia, the third person in the ring.
Round 1.
And we are underway. This is gold medal action in the 75 kilogram middleweight division, a classic IBA boxing rivalry between the powerhouse boxing nations of Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. The man wearing red, slightly taller of the two figures, is the Uzbekistan boxer Джаварбек Shahbasov, 18 years of age, from the Tashkent region. He was the Asian junior champion at 70 kilograms 2 years ago. The man wearing blue is Kazakhstan's Sanjarəli Begaliev. He too, 18 years of age, from the Shymkent region, and he's the Asian Continental Champion at middleweight in the youth tournament from earlier this year. Two of the very best boxers on the continent facing off here for World Championship gold in Budva, Montenegro. In that same edition where Shahbasov took the title at 70 kilograms, Begaliev took the continental crown at 66 kilograms in the junior tournament in Amman in Jordan. Beautiful left hook to the body, and then seeking that same shot again. The first one was beneath the ribcage, the second one aimed at the sternum. And Shahbasov really seeking to use his longer reach, but just picked off by a counter right hand. There's the same shot once again, and a beautiful left hook to the body from Begaliev. So much intensity when these neighboring Central Asian nations meet. It can often put recent form and past results out of the window. Good stab jab to the body landed by Shahbasov. Uzbek wearing red, seeking to go body and head, and then a terrific two-shot cluster to the head from Begaliev. Good two-shot combination from Shahbasov, excuse me. So again, seeking to dominate the ring space with his taller presence, but look at that punch picking on the inside at mid-range from Begaliev. Shahbasov again repeatedly run into shots as he's seeking to press the attack. Wonderful punch picking from Begaliev. The final right hand catching the advancing Shahbasov and prompting the referee to issue an 8 count. Beautiful cluster of punches to both head and then ending with a left hook to the body. Referee calling time. Now what's the issue here? I think it's with an injury to the nose of Shahbasov. So the man from Uzbekistan, his problems mounting by the minute here. After a quick wipe, no intervention or inspection from the doctor necessary. The referee happy for the contest to continue. Closing seconds, a beautiful double jab tripped out by Begaliev. Shahbasov going in search of his own straight punches, but they're coming in a more looping trajectory compared with the straight shots of Begaliev. A beautiful opening round of boxing produced by the man from Kazakhstan. Now remember, sending your opponent to the floor or indeed a standing count will not necessarily result in a 10-8 round in IBA boxing, as is the convention in the paid code. But I don't think there's any doubt that the man in blue was the better boxer over the course of that 3 minutes. Look at the punch picking here. Fantastic work to head and body, and then as the round progressed, Shahbazov, knowing that he was losing the round, seeking to press, but all he was doing is running into punches. Such was the timing and a mastery of distance. There was the right hand which brought about the standing 8 count, and I would be staggered if it's not a clean sweep of the cards in favor of the man in the blue corner. So there's confirmation. Sanjarɛli Begaliev taking the first round unanimously. 10-9 for all 5 scoring judges. So into the second round then. And Begaliev has got an outstanding record through the 80-plus bouts that he's competed coming into this tournament. 83 contests on his ledger, 78 wins. Boxing hero is Gennady Golovkin, his compatriot. Such a formidable operator in IBA boxing and indeed the professional ranks, where he went on to become a long reigning middleweight kingpin possessed of preternatural power. And for the second time in the round, or excuse me, in the contest, the nose injury is being assessed, this time by the doctor. The doctor happy for the contest to continue. Beautiful double jab on the resumption, and that's likely to exacerbate the nose injury that is being sustained by Shahbazov. But he's appearing incredibly comfortable up in the boxing ring, is Begaliev. This battle between 18-year-olds, each of them showing ring craft beyond their tender teenage years. And look at that, in and out, 2-shot combination followed by another piston-like jab straight into that damaged nose. You can see Shahbazov pawing at it, but his head being pushed back repeatedly by the accurate shot selection of Begaliev. Beautiful reverse 1-2 once again, and then getting over the front foot. Begaliev being pieced up repeatedly by the accurate, sharp combination punches of Begaliev. Looking for the right hand before dipping underneath the attempted counter was Begaliev. And Shahbazov, look at that flashing overhand right while he was falling away to his left from Begaliev. And Shahbazov, again, he's got problems here because the aggressive posture in which he started the contest, looking to walk his man down and score with his own long left jab and power driving right. The final word coming again from the right hand of Begaliev, whose mastery of timing and distance have been beautiful to behold in this gold medal bout here. 2-shot salvo to the body from Begaliev, started with the right hand just above the belt line. And this is where, for my money, Shahbazov doesn't want to be. One would suggest, given his physique and his long levers, look at that counter right hand, catching him as he was going in search of a lead left hook. That's why the lead left hook is such a dangerous shot to throw. But one would suggest, given the physical stature of both of the boxers, that at long range, oh, look at that counter right hand off the ropes from Begaliev. So despite having the longer range and reach, the footwork, timing and mastery of distance exhibited by Begaliev is making long-range boxing really disadvantageous for Джаварбек Shahbazov. Lost the first round unanimously, took a count, and for my money, it was more of the same in the second round, but we have to give credit to the competitive spirit. Look at that, reverse 1-2 on the counter after making his man miss. And that was the round in a nutshell for my money. Wonderful punch picking and indeed counter punching on occasion from Begaliev. So there's confirmation. 2 rounds completed, both of them conceded unanimously by Shahbazov. Commanding lead for the man from Kazakhstan. So as we move into the 3rd and final round of this 75 kilogram middleweight final, overhand right sought by Shahbazov, trailing 20 points to 18 for all 5 scoring judges. But the man in blue, oh, that's a good right hand landed by Shahbazov, and that'll cause Begaliev to keep his wits about him. Jolting left jab scored by Shahbazov once again, showing that he's still very much a live dog in this bid for World Championship gold. Not going to roll over and concede. And again, the added emotion, the added significance to any encounter between the neighboring Central Asian nations of Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. Exchange of backhands. Good work to the body, but then look at that left hook to the body from Shahbazov, enjoying real success as he goes in search of the body with a left hook once again. Begaliev just got to keep himself out of harm's way here. Remember, we're in the 75 kilogram middleweight division, and this is where the boys begin to bang with real pop on their punches in IBA style boxing. Can see that Shahbazov possesses almost an archetypal middleweight puncher's physique. Small waist, massive upper back and shoulders. And that's like a set of panniers spinning on a tiny pin pivot when you've got that type of physique. But he's fed another left jab from around the belt line of Begaliev there. Begaliev has put an awful lot of work into the first 2.5 rounds. Can Shahbazov summon up the energy and indeed the shot selection to produce the massive combination that he's going to need to get back into contention here? 6 minutes in the book, and he lost both of the first 2 rounds unanimously, but still in there pitching, still going in search of the inside the distance victory that would take it out of the hands of the judges is Shahbazov. But Begaliev doing a good job killing the clock. Coming back with a left hook is Shahbazov. Again, the clock continuing to tick during this coming together. And again, the clock very much the friend of Begaliev, very much the foe of Shahbazov. Good right hand to the body, but look at that clipping right hook to the chin. That swiveled the head of Begaliev from Shahbazov. There's the 10-second clapper, and the 2 men standing toe-to-toe and letting their hands go in a trade-off. Good left hook slung into the body by Shahbazov will be the final scoring shot of the contest. A contest where surely Sanjarәli Begaliev of Kazakhstan will add World Championship gold to his burgeoning trophy cabinet. The 2-time Asian Continental Champion in the junior and the youth ranks is about to be crowned as the Youth World Champion here in Budva, Montenegro. Fantastic performance over the course of rounds 1 and 2, where his shot selection and counter punching were exquisite. Here's the verdict.
We go to our judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, representing Kazakhstan, Sanjarәli Begaliev.
What a magnificent performance in the gold medal bout by Sanjarәli Begaliev of Kazakhstan. Number 1 indeed, to cap what has been a fantastic calendar year in 2024. The man who claimed Asian youth gold in his homeland at 75 kilograms earlier this year comes to Budva in Montenegro to add world youth gold to his burgeoning trophy collection, flexing those guns in front of his adoring fans here at the Budva